What's up, Yesko? How's it going, buddy? Morning. $30 in delivery fees, bro. What the fuck? I just ordered some shit on Amazon. It's gonna be pretty sick. But I did not anticipate like almost $40 in delivery fees, bro. What the hell? I just got done ordering it before I went live. Where's my audio, by the way? How is it I can't hear anything? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Can't listen to too much of that without getting in trouble. So on the way home from work today, I grabbed a couple of, Amazon cards from the grocery store. $150 worth of Amazon gift cards, right? Like a $100 card, $50 card. Because I was going to make some Amazon purchases, right? I was going to buy a thermos, proper thermos for going to work with coffee, because this one has leaks in it. And like when I put it in my backpack and try and ride to work, it leaks all over my backpack. So it's like, it's turning into a whole thing. I was going to buy a comic that I wanted to grab that I remember from when I was young. A big glossy book, more than a comic. It's more book than comic, but like, Punisher shit. Anyways, I was going to grab that. And I was going to grab like a trailer cart thing for my bike for like grocery shopping. I was finally going to pull the trigger on one. I found one that I really liked. End of the story, I bought one that I really liked. I bought the trailer. But I thought I was able to purchase all three of these things for like $130-ish. And then like, the $150 I grabbed at the grocery store would have been plenty to cover it. And, off we go. Turns out the trailer hitch bike, grocery cart trailer thing for my bicycle that I purchased was like legitimately from like probably like Sweden or some dumb shit, because it has a added additional delivery fee of like $40. I was like, god damn it, blew my whole budget out. It's like 188. So I was like, wait, what? It's more than 150? I was like, how is it more than 150? And I was like, oh shit, this fucking drag behind my bicycle trailer thing I'm purchasing is like got extra fees on it that I didn't realize. Such a bummer, dude. I'm in my head about it right now. I'm going, motherfucker. So I had to like delete the comic book I wanted to buy. It was like $12. Had to delete the proper like cool boy thermos I was gonna buy for my coffee. That was like, $16, $18. It was like a really, really good one. But anyways, in the next few days, your boy's going to have a way to grocery shop in a meaningful way, dude. I'm no longer grocery shopping backpack at a time. I'll have a proper, like, pull the seat off my bike, hitch to the seat of my bike, like, drag behind with big wheels and, like, a big old, I don't know, cart, I guess, like, for lack of a better word. Like a trailer bike cart trailer cart thing. It's going to be pretty sick. It's a quality of life move on my part. That's going to be pretty exciting. Ooh. Hit a bank. God damn it. Alrighty. Well, we can't do both of those. Shit. Well, that presents a problem. I only have an hour and 9 minutes. I could do maybe one of those in an hour and 9 minutes. I couldn't possibly do both. I have enough weed, obviously, but like, it's the time I have. Okay, so we're not worried about that then. So that's off our plate for the day. Poker, blackjack, recycle. All right. In a perfect world, I could get 20 games of roulette and then go sell 40 bags of weed in an hour, but realistically, I'm not going to be able to do that. I can't really pull that off. Because I know for a fact it takes like 35 to 40 minutes to do the roulette, because we've done that before. And that would leave me like 10 minutes to try and sell weed. It's like, dude, I'm not going to be able to...
It'll probably load more of the city. Because sometimes that happens to me in the middle of driving, but it comes back pretty quickly. So
I know that lady. What's that guy doing? There was a time when people said hello to one another. I should have done something like that right there. I don't know. All right, recycle 3 items. That's easy peasy. We'll knock that right down. That's nothing. We'll do that in 5 seconds. We'll go to the park over here. We'll grab a couple of garbage cans. Yeah, so basically, like, that is loud and annoying. I basically spent $132 on a trailer that hitched to my bike. That's kind of cool, though. Like, that's not that much when you really think about it. Oh my god, shut up. I can't grab from the trash can that's upside down there? That's bullshit. Has there always been a fountain here, by the way? This fountain seems new. Am I crazy? Was there a fountain here before? Fuck yeah, dude. Stuck it, dude. Yeah, dude. This shit's gnar as fuck, dude. It's gnar dog, dude. High level gnar, dude. Alright, how many is that? I got a Miracle Grow. I got a broken... Oh, I got enough, dude. We're good. Hell, I got weed on me right now. I didn't even realize that. This ATV, by the way, is so fun. I'm always switching up my off-road vehicle. Like I've I went from like that buggy thingy to like dirt bike stuff to like cars, trucks, and whatever. But like this might be my favorite. This ATV is super, super, super fun. And I don't see a ton of people with ATVs. I think it's because it's not super fast. People want something a little faster, but it's literally not that expensive. It's like $12,000, dude, to buy it, I think. And it moves. I mean, it's not any faster or slower than a Sanchez. It's just, got 4 wheels. I got it tuned yesterday. I was pretty hyped about that. I had to wait in line a pretty long time for that. Ugh. Doesn't turn worth a shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Knew he was gonna do that. Knew he was gonna do that. Knew he was gonna do that. Oh my god, maybe I can. Dude, hold on. Maybe I can sell 40 bags a week. Look at all these locals. What's going on with my mouse? Oh my god, they all disappeared. What the hell, dude? You guys see that? That was bullshit. I had so many locals for a second there. Water, painkiller, yep. All right, what are we doing in here? Hold on. We are doing blackjack player for 5 hands, poker king for 10. Okay. Easy peasy. We'll be in and out of here, dude. I think we should sell some weed today. We should drive around in the ATV and sell some weed today. That's what I think I'm going to do. That's kind of the day I'm feeling right now. Grab 8 grand out for just no apparent reason. Just lots of money for no reason. Part of me wants to spin the wheel today. Although, we'll wait and see if we have that much money when we come back out of here. Let's get the dailies done first.
Bets are closed. Best of luck. Good luck, folks.
17. Another card? There is a bust.
It's your...
Let's get this. Please? Look. Good luck. 10. 5
Bets
there.
are now closed.
10. I see a 9. That's for 5. 13. And that... Do you want another card?
Your play?
That's
No
a
more
12
bets.
there. There's 8.
Man, I don't gamble with my own money. That's what I said, man. I gamble with dirty money.
10.
Plays
An
yours.
11. 3. Looks like 15. That's blackjack. Place another card, please. Calling 19. Chips, please. All bets are closed. Sweet 16. House is busted. A 10.
Bets are now closed.
10.
It's a push.
20.
I still made money. Or got my money back, rather.
Betting is closed. Good luck.
All bets are closed. Let's
10.
begin.
Please place your dealer's
It's
bets
your
are closed. Let's begin. 14.
Whenever you're ready.
Place those chips. Hard for you, please. An 8. We got a 21 here. 19.
And no more bets.
14.
Good luck. Shall we have
Dealer
another?
is a bust. A 10. And that's 20.
Place your bets, folks. Give it another.
Thanks for playing.
Giving up for another.
Chips, please. All bets are closed.
Don't think about it too much. Plays yours.
A 6. It's a 4. Place those chips.
Bets are now
Please.
closed.
Do you want another card?
She's just playing the hands out. I think she's got a group daily for it, probably.
14. 17.
Damn. Well, he got me with this. Oh, shit. He got her, too.
Your play?
Oh my God, we got cooked right there.
Closed. Let's begin. Two. 10.
One more?
Bets, please.
Another card? Your chips, if you would.
Go again?
That's 6.
And no more bets. Good luck, folks.
All right. I don't like his attitude. I don't like his attitude at all. Okay.
Bets are now closed.
All bets are closed. It's time to play.
Don't think about it too much. Play's yours.
A 10. A 3. A 12. Would you like another card? Place those
Is
chips,
your play?
please. 5.
I got me some Baja Blast. I'm Mountain Dew today. That's where I'm at. Oh, he had an ace. God damn it. I'm gonna put it on this side of me though, because it feels weird to like reach this way for a drink. I usually grab from this side to drink. This side's full with like coffee mugs and shit though.
That's a 12.
All right, that's it.
Do you want another card? Your chips,
My desk is getting messy.
17.
And no more bets. Good luck, folks.
20.
Bets are now
My desk is beginning to get a little messy. I gotta clean up some of this clutter. Ah, motherfucker! I didn't double. Oh, I didn't double dip.
Play's yours.
A 10. Got a blackjack. A 6. Another. 18.
It's your play.
Another card? You want another?
He's gonna beat me. I'm gonna set that down.
70. 20.
Go again?
Whoa.
Please place it. Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin. Let us begin.
Ooh, pair of jacks.
A 10. There's a 7.
Give it another.
I had a queen of 6-2. She had a queen 4. He had a queen 4. I could have beaten that. I could have beaten him on that one. Damn it.
There's an 18. Here's a 16. Your chips, if you would. Chips, please. All bets are closed. It's time to play. Please place your chips.
And no more bets. One more. Good luck, folks.
That's a 9. And that's 20. Do you want another card?
Boom, 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 boom.
There's a 13. The dealer
Yeah, so I'm gonna be able to go proper grocery shopping in a few days. Like the 4th of June or something. I think it's like around the arrival time when I might get it delivered. That's gonna be sick as hell, man. I'm excited. Hopefully there's some assembly. I'll put that bitch together myself, dude.
Another card?
Nice. I got her. Got him. I mean,
A 15.
2 out of 10. Jesus. Okay. Well, we got to start winning now. It's time to start winning. This is getting ridiculous.
Chips, please. All bets are closed. It's time to play. We've got a 15. Your That's 11, if you would. It's a 4. 20.
All right, that's
Would
it.
you like another card? Please place your chips. 10.
Bets are now closed.
All bets are closed. And that's 20. Luck, everyone. A 9. Please place your chips down. Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin. A 10.
It's your play.
We have 9 chips. That's a 12.
Sure. This is a hand I had before. Queen 6-2. I had this exact hand before. We run it. We'll run it.
The dealer's bust. Chips, please. All bets are closed. It's time to play. It's 11.
Oh, God. Got killed by the ace.
20. 13. Your chips? If
Damn
you
it.
would.
Damn it.
Another card? 13.
This is tough, dude.
17. A 15. And the house is bust. All bets are closed. Time for your chips. Bets are closed now. Let's start. Please place your. Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin. We got 10. 20. A 4. Another.
And no more bets. Good luck, folks.
Hey, now.
Place those chips.
It's probably a dude.
Would you like another card? And that's 20.
Don't think about it too much.
There's a 13.
Play's yours.
Chips, if you would. It's a 11. Your chips, if you would. It's a 13.
13.
13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. 13.
not playing a 10 high. I'm not playing a 10 high. So, yeah. Kick rocks with that idea. See, there's the jack that beats me. Nice try, jerk. Nice freaking try, dude.
We have 13. 20. 20 here. Do you want another card? There's an 18. Let's start, shall
I mean, I'm bleeding money, dude. I'm down $3,000 already. We got to start winning at some point here. This is getting ridiculous. I might go to the other table. Maybe this table's got a jinx on it. I thought it was the goatee guy was the one that was a better dealer for like better hands, you know? We'll play it, King. Let's get it.
15 there. A 10, please. There's a 7. Let's begin. 10.
God damn it.
19.
Right there at the end to stab me in the neck like that. Oh, it hurts. I'm going to go to the other table. This table isn't it. I'm bleeding money off this table. You're a shark, sir, and I respect you. But I'm not. I'm under no obligation to play at this table, dude. I'm moving on with my life. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for taking all my money, you fucking dick.
If you would.
Come on in, the water's fine.
All bets are closed. It's time to play. Please, we got you.
You got me.
That's a 5.
And no more bets.
10.
Good luck, folks.
That's 17.
Don't think about it too much. Place your
There we go. Now we're playing. Now we're playing some cards. Let's go.
and that closes out the bets.
21.
Let's begin.
Nice try. I got ace over jack. Get bodied. Give me my 750. Oh, he didn't even qualify. Damn it.
Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin.
You want to go again?
5 for your chip. An 11.
I need to get some pair plus type stuff here soon too. Like enough of this, dude. Give me some 3 of a kinds and some straights and some flushes and whatnot. Come on.
Another card? It's 11. Another card? There's an 11. We have a 21. A 10. Like another card? And that's 20.
It's your play.
Hope you enjoyed your game. 20. Chips, please. All bets are closed. It's time to play. Chips, please. Your chips, if you would. That's 3. All bets are in. Let's get this started.
8-6. Yeah, to beat him. Damn. I had to beat him.
There's a 13.
Bets are closed.
We
Good
have
luck.
13. There we have. Dealer sees 10. One more card. Would you like another card? Another card. 18. Wow, 20. Do you want another
It's like every time I play a hand, though, I lose 500 bucks. This is Trouble City, dude. Trouble City.
Good luck, folks.
And the house is bust. Place those chips. Time for your chips.
Time for bets, please.
Your chips, if you would. Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we? Betting is closed. Good luck. Place your chips down.
Don't think about
Okay,
it too
bets
much.
are closed.
Ooh, that's a good one. We'll play that.
A 10.
Little ace king action. Come on.
A 10. That's 11. 12. That's 17. House is bust. A 12. 17.
High card 6. What are you, retarded?
Another card?
Let's begin.
There's a 13.
Ow.
Place those chips. Seeing 20. 21. Would you like another card?
Whoa.
Your chips, if you would. All bets are in. Let's get
another
that
go?
on 19.
Bets are not closed.
8. See a 4 there. Got 12. Chips. Another card? All bets are closed. It's time to play. That's
It's your
19.
play.
10.
Yeah, we'll play the ace.
That's a 5. Please.
How many wins have I got, dude? 4 out of 10. Jesus.
An 8.
I need to start winning here, dude.
That's blackjack.
Haha, my ace wins. Haha.
Good luck. Dealer sees 10. 10.
Haha.
Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin.
Haha, I won. Haha.
One more card. A 10. Place those chips. 10.
And no more bets.
There's a
Good
7.
luck.
A 20.
about it too much. Play's yours.
Dealer sees 10. 9. See a 12 there. Hard for you, and that's a bust. Would you like another card? Over 21.
Perfect.
Place those chips, please.
It's a push. Pushes count for me, right?
We have 13.
Yeah, pushes count. We'll take pushes.
14.
We'll take a push all day, dude. I don't give a shit.
Betting is closed. Good luck.
Hell, I'll take a push all day.
6. 10.
Bets are
Another
now
card?
closed.
Seeing 20. All bets are closed. It's time to play. That's 11. Place those chips there, please. House is busted. A 10.
It's your play.
5.
Little high card ace. We'll take it. Come on.
Your chip, 12. If you would. That's a 14. All bets are in. Do you want another card? Let's get this started. A 6.
Straight. He has straight. Damn it. I was going to say ace for ace. I win. But no, I don't win because he has 2-3.
More card?
Damn it.
We have 13.
Well played, sir.
Two man on the card?
Well frickin' played,
Place those
dude.
chips, please.
I'm out here getting killed right now, dude.
Would you like another card? If you would. Betting is
And no more
Good luck.
bets.
Want another card?
Good luck, folks.
7 there. Another card? Dealer sees 10. I see a 9. 15. That's 17. Hard for you?
Don't think about it too much. Play's yours.
That's 19. And 18 now. Place your chips down, please.
Push. We'll take it.
Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin.
Give it another.
A 4. That's a 3. There's a 7.
I haven't grabbed any lotto tickets. It's going to go in 10 minutes. Oh, that breaks my heart. I should grab some lotto tickets, but I don't have time right now. I mean, I do have time. I could do this daily whenever, but
Now closed.
14. Place those chips, please. Do you want another card? That's a 12. Bust.
It's your play.
Another card? That's a 14. That's a 9. 20.
One more time.
Your chips, if you would. Again. All bets are closed. It's time to play. 10. We have 9. 7. And that's 20.
And no
There's a
more
13.
bets. Good luck,
Would you
folks.
like another card? 17. Do you want another card?
Don't think about it too much.
Place those another card, please. Would you like another card?
Jesus.
A 12. A 15. And the house is bust.
Go again.
Place it. Oh,
It's gonna cost me $8,000 to get this daily done. Like, it's not worth it. It's not. I mean, the amount I'm spending, I should spend a lot less money, right, per hand. But like, I can't help it. It doesn't. It's not even fun unless you spend at least, $500 a hand.
18.
Like, what are we doing here, dude? You know,
That's a 12. And that's 20.
like, what the heck is going on? You know.
It's your play.
Chips, please. All bets are closed. It's time to play. A 6. A 10. Place those chips. I see 16. Another card?
Give it another.
9 out of 10, perfect. Okay, we need one more hand. We have 3,500. Oh, those ponies are calling my name too. I'm not gonna go play ponies right now. I gotta focus.
Bets are closed. Let's
We got a daily to do. No ponies right now.
And
Ponies later.
bets. Good luck, folks.
We have 9. There's an 18. Chips, if you would. 17.
Don't think about it too much. Play's yours.
High guard king, yes. Gimme, gimme.
Chips, please. All bets are closed. It's time to play.
Ooh, and the other cards are pretty heavy too. Pretty big cards too. Yes, that's a push, right? That means I win.
20.
Daily done. Poker King. Yes, thank you. Let me get out of here.
18. Place those chips, please.
I have a blackjack one to do. I'm not doing it right now.
Take her easy.
I'm done in the casino right now.
Go again.
That's 11. 5.
I'm over the casino right now, dude.
Chips, please.
And no more bets.
It's time to play.
I just lost $5 to make $1,000. That doesn't make any sense. To knock down that personal daily that paid me $1,000, I spent $5 playing poker. Like that's bad math, dude. I've officially lost money for the day. That was dumb. Sometimes I can't help myself. 3-5, okay. Deposit. I mean, it's not like I don't have money, right? It's like, who cares, right? But I just like knocking down the dailies because it makes me feel like I've accomplished something. So I get a pretty big kick out of doing those. The ones I have today aren't great, though. The group dailies aren't possible. I just don't have enough time. If I had more time, they're the easiest ones ever. I just unfortunately do not have the time. I got into the city a little bit late. Even if I'd have gotten in at exactly 7 o'clock, I don't think I'd have been able to accomplish them. It's 40 handshakes. Well, not necessarily 40 handshakes, because some people grab 2, 3, 4, 5 at a time, when I'm handshaking. But like handshake for 40 bags, and then roulette for 20. Like roulette for 20 is going to take 35, 40 minutes right there all by itself. And then who knows how long the handshaking is going to take, depending on the time of the day. Do I want to get down here and get a lottery ticket? Yes, I do. Lottery's about to draw in like 5 minutes, dude. Let me grab like 2 or 3 lottery tickets.
Oh shit.
Between 1 and 22. There's some random numbers in it.
Yeah, you can buy 15 tickets. Alan, bro, I'm locked in for 20 minutes, 10 minutes. I gotta hurry the fuck up. Someone fucking up my motorbike, man. I'm saying. What do you mean? There's loads of us, bro. Who's gonna fucking take a hostage, bro? I've got to top of the fucking...
Hostage. Oi. Excuse me, mate.
Yeah, bud. What's going on? Oh, beautiful vehicle, bud. Woo.
Oh, lad. How much was yours?
I think 12. I had this fella though. This is 35. Not bad on this, dude. I used to have one of these.
You're the guy that mows the grass, aren't you?
Yep. Guilty as charged.
Hello.
Beans. Guilty as charged.
Hi, Beans. You okay?
I'm doing all right. Another day. Grabbed a couple lottery tickets. Hopefully, I make a little money here.
What's this one? Is this the Dominator?
This fella here's the. I think it's the something Yakasami Street Blazer or something like that. It's the extra customizable one. Technically, no. I mean, if you take the driver's license test, I mean, that's the one answer I kept failing was like, what car is not street legal in the city? I guess it's not street legal, but the cops don't bother me. So.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, how much is it?
12, and then customizations. There may be 4 or 5. Tuners about 27.
Looking for this.
I think this is PDM. Pretty sure it's PDM.
Yeah, it's the green place, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Green place.
Yeah, don't go to the motorcycles.
What?
Technically, it's
On
not a
off-road?
motorcycle, I guess, because it's got 4 wheels.
Oh my god, I really want that.
That thing here is a rip, though. This is a rip right here. I love this vehicle, man. I had this for the longest time till the cops, got a hold of it, and I had to give it up. Stupid friends. Hey, let me borrow your off-road vehicle. Oh yeah, sure, you can borrow it. Woo, 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 woo. And the cops, God dang
Is
it.
that one road legal? That he's driving?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
I'm fucking
fucking
rally out on the
lucky.
roads when the police like, I know
Fucking
that,
lucky wee man.
And the thing is, that thing will never land on its head, man. That thing always lands on its feet. Like he's like a cat, dude. It like never always lands on its wheels. You know what I mean?
Sorry, Beans, like
You're
I'm
a
not
cat,
water for you
Gus.
today,
You're a
bro.
cat.
Gus,
Oh, you're all right.
Dude, wait right here, wait right here, wait.
Oh, no, you're all right. Hell, we're just waiting for the lottery, man. No biggie.
You better watch, lad. He'll be in there trying to fucking go. 1 minute, here we go, people. Here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
win big. I'm telling you, I'm due. I'm gonna win big this time.
Chill out, everyone. Relax, yeah?
Where'd you go? Here you go.
Oh, you're all right, brother. It's not. I appreciate. Oh my goodness, that's very
Take the money,
okay.
Beans.
It's very. You're very generous. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
I'll be
worries,
one to
bro.
check if I'm one at A.
You gotta wait, bro. You gotta wait. You go up to this window right here, and then you press check the lottery winnings. Oh, go. It's ends in like 1 minute. Oh shit. Last one, guys.
Yeah, that guy has a pretty ugly version of it, but I have that same I had that same ATV for a while. He has a really fucking ugly version of it though.
Damn, Gus isn't even defending me.
Isn't it Gus? What the fuck, Lit? What the fuck, Lit? Are you not defending?
Oh, here we go.
It's drawing.
Are you not defending? Come on, big money, please. Or imagine one of us actually won that whole thing.
I won the 385 million. I'm just joking.
How much?
17,000. Come
I
on.
won 7K.
Oh,
I
I
lost
win
mine.
53k.
I
Go
won
on.
2,000.
You won
Go
53K.
on, Callie.
That's so depressing. That would mean you're close to a fucking like $1 million win, bro.
But one fucking two.
Callie just won 2K for fuck all. Let's go.
I lost
Look the
money.
fucking car, Gus. Come on. Let's go for a wee romantic cruise, Callie, since we're fucking just want some cash. We'll plan a wee holiday or something.
I won $1,000. Damn it! I didn't even win enough to cover the tickets. Shit. I just made $7,000 though. On a random person just gave me $7,000. God damn, people keep giving me money, dude. A lot of good eggs in this neck of the woods, I'll tell you that. A lot of good eggs around here. I think for a second that guy was going to use me as a hostage, but then everybody started going, "Hey, Beans, how's it going, Beans?" And like, suddenly he was like, "Oh, people know this guy. Maybe we don't hold him up at gunpoint." That's how it felt to me. Maybe I didn't read that right, but like that's how it felt. It felt like they were about to grab me for a hostage, and they're like, "Oh, everybody seems to know this guy. Okay, let's leave this guy alone." So that kind of worked out in my advantage a little bit there. Don't mind when that happens. That's kind of fun. Whoa. It's like it's usually as soon as I start talking, somebody goes, "Is that Beans?" Because they can. The voice is like, "Hey, how's it going?" You know, like it's very unique for a UK time. Like this is UK heavy. The server is very UK heavy this early in the morning because for them it's like afternoon time, you know, because of the time difference or whatever. So when they hear like an American voice this time of day, they're like, "Oh, it like really stands out," I guess. But yeah, more often than not, someone hears the voice and goes, "Oh, I recognize that voice. What's up, Beans?" or whatever, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." It feels weird to have like the unique voice out of the group, you know, because I'm just a standard American voice for the most part. Maybe I have a little bit of an accent just given I'm, you know, Pacific Northwest and whatever, but all right, Let's go. Let's go move some bags. That guy, like, it's like every time I see Beans, I have to give him money. It's like, what? You don't have to do that. I mean, I'll take his money. Shit. Like, at the end of the day, it's like, I'm going to take your money, but, like, goddamn, like, that puts me in a spot. Cause it's like, I'm not, that's, I mean, I'll take donations when I'm mowing lawns. I'm not mowing lawns right now. He's just going to give me money for no reason. I go, okay. I guess I take that money, you know? Like, it'd be rude of me not to take the money, but I think for some of the people in the city, it's just a flex. They're like, hey, Beans, here's $7 grand because $7 ain't shit to me, you know, kind of a flex. It's like, bro, newsflash. I hate to tell the guy, but I hate to burst the guy's bubble, but $7 ain't shit to me either. Like, I'm not a broke boy either, dude. Like, to be honest, but like, Beans as a character is never going to be that rude to somebody. Be like, bro, I ain't taking your money, bro. Like, he's just, oh golly, that is awfully generous of you. Oh my goodness, wow, that's crazy. You know, I have to play with that energy because, you know, Beans is a sweetheart like that. Ah, fuck, that one got robbed. Okay. Where can I drop this cash off at? Hopefully all the banks aren't getting robbed right now. That'd be very annoying. Ah, this bank's been robbed too. God damn it. Dude, stop robbing all the banks. I need to put this money away. Fucking dickheads, dude. What about the one in the middle? The one in the middle's probably been robbed as well? This one hasn't been robbed, thank God. That's a cool fucking car, Bubba. Whew. You're doing it with that one, bro. I like the wheels, dude. That's sick. I think he was saying thank you with his horn because he didn't want to talk, maybe. Okay, where am I going? I got to sell some weed here. I guess go down by the beach. At this time of the day, we'll probably do the walkway to the far right side of the beach. And we could do anywhere around here. Look at all these people, but... Alrighty. 14 o'clock. So that's like, what, 2 in the afternoon? Yeah, I could find some beach people. I gotta be able to find some beach people. 2 in the afternoon? Come on, dude. Like, what are we doing?
How you doing?
Pacers Knicks, dude, that's funny because I was going to say that, Kyle. That was going to be my hot take today. Out of the two games that had, out of the two series that had the, out of the two teams that had the one win this week or this weekend, the one win I'm more worried about is the Knicks. I'm not really worried about the one win by Minnesota. I don't think that really changes anything. That one win by the Knicks is very interesting, though, for sure. There's a guy behind me selling. Yeah, it's not like the Pacers are blowing out the Knicks, by the way. The Pacers have won 2 in New York, which is very impressive, but they were dogfights. They were scratching, clawing to win those 2 games in New York. So it's very much still a series. I still got Indiana, but like I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little worried. I mean, like I said, the win in the OKC series doesn't really do anything for anything. It's like a death rattle for the Timberwolves. Ultimately, they're going to lose. But yeah, they had a tough game. They knew what they did wrong. They were sitting on the bench before the game even ended, going, "Okay, here's 2 or 3 things I see right now." As Shea Gilgeous-Alexander was saying, I think to Williams or somebody, Dort maybe on the bench, was going, "Okay, here's 2 or 3 things I'm seeing right off the bat." He's like, we didn't do this well today. We didn't do this well today. This usually goes a little better for us. He's like, all these things will be different next game. He's like, we got to put this one behind us. Yeah, Pacers absolutely must win. Yeah, they can't lose 2 in their own house. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, and exactly. And the Knicks aren't going to lose 3 at home. They need this one. Well, they might. It doesn't seem like they have a good home court situation going on. The Knicks, I mean. I'm watching this guy in that fucking with the satchel over there. He's for sure selling right now. I'm going to probably have to get out of here. I'd assume he has a gun. I don't know that for sure, but I'm assuming he has a gun.
No home training whatsoever.
It's a bummer. That beach was nice and plenty of people. That being said, I still have Pacers. I just think I want Pacers. Pacers in OKC would be so fun. That'd be so fun. I don't want to see Karl Anthony Towns get anywhere near a championship. Brunson, the way he was fucking flopping on my Pistons, the way that Knicks robbed my Pistons I would argue the series, but you could certainly make a case for at least a game they were robbed. At least a game in that series, if not the whole entire series. I'm of the opinion they got the whole series taken from them because we're not a big enough market and because bad boy Pistons basketball has never been a kind of basketball that Adam Silver likes. So. You think OKC dog walks either team? You might be right. I think Indiana and OKC could be really fun. I think that could be back and forth like a motherfucker. But that's just me. I think Miles Turner negates Hartenstein to a degree, defensively at least. I think the way Halliburton moves the ball negates a certain amount of the guard defense from OKC. I think Indiana has enough guards to send at SGA that like nobody really stops them, but they could keep it interesting against SGA. I think Jason Williams is the variable, but I think if Indiana's smart, they play a lot more Obi Toppin, and they put Obi Toppin on Jason Williams and or Siakam on Jason Williams, and then they leave an undersized guy on Chet Holmgren. They make Chet Holmgren beat him. I think there's a lot of ways you can mix stuff up. You could run some zones. OKC's had trouble with zones. Minnesota's not good at running the zone, but like the one game that they did was their successful game against OKC. OKC's made adjustments, obviously. Minnesota was not even good at the zone. I think it was like game 2 they were running some zone. Anyways, my point is, you know who's really good at running the zone? Carlisle is the king of zone. He was running zones against the fucking Heatles back in 2000 or whatever the fuck with Dallas, dude. You don't think he knows how to run a zone? His teams play a lot of zone, which means if anybody's prepared with a dangerous zone to try and slow down OKC, it's Indiana. And I don't know. I think there's stuff there. There's a lot there. They got McDaniels. Yeah, McDaniels is... Oh, yeah, dude. It's going to be by a committee. They got a lot of bodies. Minnesota has McDaniels or bust, basically, for Shy. Whereas Indiana has about 5 guys they could throw at Shy. Just interchangeably. Yeah, there's another argument there. Is like, dude, you think Minnesota can shoot? Wait till they see Indiana. This is another that's another position I would take. It's interesting. I think it's Indiana and OKC is way more interesting than people realize. You might be right. Maybe they just dog walk everybody, but I don't think OKC'd have any trouble with New York. I think that would be, it's Karl Anthony Towns versus Hartenstein and Holmgren, wherever he wants to play. You want to play out? Holmgren's got you. You want to play near the hoop? Hartenstein's got you. Cat, you're in trouble. You know what I mean? Just matchup wise, they don't match up with OKC well at all. That would be such a boring finals. It'd be funny to watch them get there and get dominated, but I'd just rather they not get there at all, to be honest. Jason Williams gets whatever he wants against New York. Miles Bridges is going to all of a sudden be the defensive, or Mikal Bridges is all of a sudden going to be the defensive stopper he was like 4 years ago? He hasn't been that guy in a while. He hasn't been that guy since, I guess, Brooklyn, probably. No, probably since Phoenix. He hasn't been that guy. So, you know, it's like, come on. I just think it's a way funner matchup with Indiana and OKC, and I mean, I said very early on it was going to be my pick. I really, that's what I want. I want to see that because I get to watch those games, dude. People forget I got bunny ears over here, bro. I can get channel 4, so I can get ABC, dude. I can watch the finals games. I want to watch OKC and Indiana. It's the very few games I can actually watch because I don't have like cable television and shit. I don't pay for that stuff. So there's very few games I can actually watch. So that would be one where I'm like, please give me the finals I want. I don't want to have to watch the Knicks. Please don't let me. Minnesota and New York. Oh my God. I mean, it's not going to happen, but like, oh my God. Please no. Yeah, I've never been any good with that. I don't want that kind of stuff on my laptop or on my PC either, so. Oof, I need to get some gas. I don't know. That's a great question.
How's life?
Life's pretty good. Life is pretty good.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Get some drinks soon. Oh shit. Hi. Yes. Thanks. You want to watch where you're going?
Shut up.
Hi there.
You not gonna buy? She's not gonna buy. Just saying hi to people, not buying.
Thank you. Excuse me, I was daydreaming as usual. Hey, sugar. How they hang?
How you doing, girl? I don't want to get too far away from my ATV.
Yes. Thanks.
This is a cool spot to sell. This used to be the hottest of all spots to sell. There'd just always be somebody up here selling with a gun out, going like, "Hey, fucking, this is where I fucking sell." Like being a big, you know. There's a beautiful fucking view, by the way.
How are you doing? Yeah. Thanks. Hey.
You can still move some bags up here, though. This is a great place, a beautiful view, really. One of the best views in the city. But yeah, this used to be the most contested spot in the whole map, dude, for drug dealing. People be up here on Sanchez's just getting in gunfights constantly. Go, hey, what are you fucking doing up here? It's like, bro, I'm fucking handshaking. What are you doing up here, dickhead? I think there even used to be somebody like claiming the observatory as their territory, like literally their gang territory. It's like, are you kidding me, dude? Solid, dude. Yep, a little lawn mowing drug dealer. Basically anything with plants, yeah. On the Life Invader, which is like the Twitter for this city right here, the Life Invader, I go by Beans. Beans grows. What was it like? Beans grows plants or Beans likes plants or something like that is my handle. So yeah, my guy Beans is about the illegal shit. He just doesn't like guns. Like people always like, oh, Beans won't carry a gun. I won't carry a gun. They're right. They won't do that. But it's not because like I have some aversion to like fucking people up or anything. I'm not some sort of pacifist. I just, my character's got a backstory, dude. My backstory involves me making a promise to never pick up a gun again. So like I don't use guns, right? So a lot of people are like, oh, he doesn't use guns. So he's a useless Civ character that I can't do anything with. Bro, I have a max level weed warehouse. I've accumulated all this by more or less by myself. Shout out to the boys that were in the group early on that like helped me get my fucking foot in the door, and But like I have a max level weed warehouse. I'm more than halfway through the chop. What do you call it? Requirements. No, people kill each other. There's like gangs and stuff. Like if you open up the map anywhere, like there's a gang right here. This is a blue gang, dude. One of these blue gangs that like they're holding down the territory by the fucking reservoir. Like if you go to the map, if you any part of the city, there's just huge gang territories everywhere, and they fucking everybody gets in shootouts and robberies and all that stuff, dude. I keep it very low key. I'm pretty off the radar, dude. I don't have any criminal record of any kind. I chop crazy amounts of cars, and I grow and sell massive amounts of weed. I just don't involve other people in it, so like I keep it in house, Most people don't keep it in-house. When they get to the large level like I am with the weed warehouse and stuff, what they do is they grow bulk and then they sell volume to other people. Like they sell boxes, like big bricks of weed to other people, and that's how they make their money. Like they get a clientele, a whole bunch of different groups of people buying from them, and they're like, oh, I'm a supplier of weed. Like I haven't gone that route. I got the big bad boy warehouse, and I'm like, I'm just going to grow my own weed, handshake my own weed, pure profit for me. I'm not involving anyone else, which is like, I guess technically bad RP because like I should be calling other people and seeing if they need any weed. But in this city, everybody just grows their own weed. There's very few people that are out there going like, I sure wish I could buy a box from somebody. Like, no, dude, everybody's just like, I'll go grow some weed and sell it myself. Like nobody really, the margins aren't good enough for people to actually be suppliers, in my personal opinion. I don't think there's any people out there actually supplying anybody with weed. I'd be really surprised if there were. All the people that are at my stage of playing on the server are all probably just growing their own weed for themselves and then handshaking it themselves to getting all the money. I mean, I can't imagine at the price point that the city expects to pay for a box, which is like, however many plants, like, condensed down into one purchasable product. Like, you can't make good money doing that. I would argue, unless you're doing like 100 boxes a day. But nobody's doing 100 boxes a day because you can only make like 6 boxes per grow. Well, 8 boxes per grow probably. These are imaginary numbers, but my point is, like, the city wants to pay $2 or $3 grand for a box of weed, right? Which is like 60 bags of weed. Well, each one of those bags of weed sells for, if you have a good strain, like I have all the good strains, so like $270 a bag. If you sell 60 bags at $270 a bag, you're gonna make like 16 to 18 grand. They want to pay $3 grand to make 18 grand. It's like, motherfucker, there's no profit in it for people to grow, right? Like, because if they want to pay $3 grand for a box, it's like, dude, all that hard work for $3 grand? I'd just as soon handshake all that hard work and make 18 grand. Why wouldn't I do that, I got to get gas. I'm going to run out of gas. So, yeah, I'm a cottage industry. but definitely doing criminal shit, just not on the level. Like, I'm not robbing convenience stores. I'm not robbing banks or anything. Those are things you can do in the city. I'm not breaking crates or storage containers. Like, I guess there's random pop-up, like, crates and storage containers throughout the city that activate sometimes. If you have a dark SIM card, you can see those things when they pop up. And there's money in those, like big money and, you know, guns and what have you and those type of things. Ooh, that guy's got a gunfight going right there. I don't do any of that stuff. I do, like, a lot of the low-end crime, dude. I'm not really in a rush to get on the cops' radar like that. Every interaction I've had with cops in this server has been really super friendly. So, oh yeah, I got vehicles, dude. I got whips, bro. I got my moped. It's like a tie-dye moped. I've had so many cars. I have my Hermes, which is like a old school classic car, like slammed to the ground. It's my Stormtrooper helmet. It's sick. I'll show you. I got my moped, which is like a tie-dye moped, hippie mobile with all the bells and whistles and the mirrors and the stupid bullshit. It looks like it belongs in San Francisco. I got my VSTR, which is my cool boy car. I put my suit on and drive around in my cool boy car sometimes, pretend like I'm a big deal when I'm not really a big deal. I got my Rumpo, that's my van. And then I got my lawnmower, obviously my John Deere. That's how I make money on Saturdays, is I lawn mow. But yeah, I'll show you. They're back over here. I should probably switch up to my moped anyway, so let's go see what we got. I need an excuse to drive my Hermes, though. The Hermes is such a sloppy pig that I kind of need to find reasons to drive it. Because it's not... I mean, it's super sketchy to drive. It's cool as hell, though. It's a very cool car. It's just... But yeah, I got multiple warehouses. I basically... I'm kind of holding down a certain part of the map. Not holding it down in that I have any territory. I don't have territory. But, like, there's a part of the map that I consider mine. It's right behind Mira Park here. What do you mean sketchy? I'll show you. Before I do that, let me just put a repair on this guy because I've been jumping off stuff and doing stupid shit. Yep, $113 worth of repair. Yep. Figured. That might be a cop right there. We gotta be careful. Alrighty. So this is my ATV, right? Very cool. That's my drive around town car. This is my super classy car right here. It's like a Cadillac. Yeah. It's got it's gold with like a white pearlescent, so like in the sun it looks really sharp. And then I have my Rumpo, that's basic as hell. That's just a van. And then I have my Hermes. This is my car I'm proud of. This is my Stormtrooper helmet. This thing's sick. With the underglow, look at it. It looks like dun, 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 dun. But look at this one. Watch. I'm not even trying to like spin out, but it spins out. Like it's not. It drives like a boat, and it's on ice, dude. Well, the thing about the van is it's got 400 storage. None of these vehicles have 400 storage. It's a big boy truck. It's a big Sand King truck or a van if you want full storage. And you do want full storage. And then I got my moped, which is straight up and down jams. Jams. Love my moped. This thing fucking rips, dude. And I got the antennas on it, dude. I got antennas on it and everything, dude. But the Hermes is so pretty, but it drives like dog shit. Like, I have to find excuses to pull it out because I think it looks beautiful. I think I did a great job with the black and white of it. I was going for Stormtrooper helmet. That's basically what I told the mechanic when I bought that thing. Because I think it was like an orange or something when I bought it. And I was like, yo, I'm thinking Stormtrooper helmet. And he goes, I got you. And I was like, okay, beautiful. Oh, the moped's got a turbo, I'm pretty sure. It's got all the bells and whistles, too, with the mirrors and the reflectors and shit. It's all tie-dye. It's got the leather seat on purpose. I got an ugly brown leather seat. It's fucking... it's choice. I like it because it's very Beans, you know? Beans is kind of a goof of a character. Like, no one's supposed to take me seriously is the idea. But all the while, I've got a fucking full-blown, you know, $1 million weed warehouse, and I'm growing the best weed possible every month in the city and everything else, dude. Like, I chop cars at a high level, and the amount of fucking equipment for doing illegal shit I've amassed despite being civilian is crazy, dude. Some of it was handed to me to keep safe by, you know, other players, to be fair. But there's also a fair amount of it that we've grabbed from dumpster diving and everything else. Like, the amount of shit in my medium warehouse that, like, a proper gang that does all the robberies and stuff would just be like, I mean, I don't have DESs or anything for, like, proper banks, but I do have USBs for days. I have voltmeters. Like, I could literally rob 22 houses right now. I've never robbed a single house. I have the equipment to rob 22 fucking straight houses if I was inclined to do so. I think, well, actually, let me check. I think it's 17 or 18, but I think I have voltmeters and let me look. I got police armaments and police Kevlar and shit that I shouldn't even have. Cash gave that to me, like, literally at the very start of this restart. Like, within the first month, I think I had a shootout with cops. And he's like, shit, you got to hide this for me. I was like, okay. So I've just been holding on to it for like 7 months now. I can't take credit for shooting the cops and stealing their shit, but like, I did have a friend that stole the cops' shit and gave it to me, and I've just been hiding it for him. So I'll show you. It's in here. This is my medium warehouse. When I go evil, I'm going to have the resources to go evil for days. This is our, like, clubhouse for me and the boys back when the... Pork is still around. He comes by sometimes. That's Pork's room. Alistair, that's Yesko in the chat. He used to be in the crew, but now he went motorcycle. He had some friends from, like, where he's from, you know, across the pond or whatever, that were in a motorcycle gang on this server. And so he's like, I want to give motorcycle gangs a try. So he, you know, went his own way. This is my room right here. But yeah, we had our little room here. And then... I'll show you the legal shit. Look at this. But keep in mind, I don't have a weapons license. I have no way to procure this myself. But I have shotgun ammunition. I have submachine gun ammunition. Why would I have those things? I have Kevlar plates. That's from a cop. I have some of these are just base. Oh, bicarbonate and soda. That's how you break down ketamine into powder you can sell when you find it in the garbage cans, cigarettes, whatever. Circuit boards. You use those and a certain thing you buy at the mini mart to make the thing that you can break into houses with. So I have just extra circuit boards. I have fireworks. That's not anything. Handcuffs. Obviously, those are illegal. We're not supposed to have those as criminals. Those are only for cops. Criminals have zip ties. Cops have handcuffs. I have some cops' handcuffs right there, along with his Kevlar plates and his SMG ammo and his shotgun ammo. That's all the shit that Cash gave me, so I'm just holding on to that for a friend. I got 40 ketamine bags. Those are drugs. Those are like $350 a bag. I got lockpicks. Yeah. LSD that you find in the trash. That's nothing special. Weapon skins, not a big deal. Painkillers, whatever. Digital scales. That's nothing. Mushroom packs. I can make so many mushrooms with those. Wine. Oh, USB SSO keys. Each one of those is a convenience store. I could rob 3 convenience stores, right? I got bulletproof vests. I think I got those from the cops as well. We might have gotten those out of a gift package from the casino, actually, now that I think about it. But either way, like, I could put on a bulletproof vest. I could take some of that oh, there we go, voltmeters. Okay, there we go. 18 houses. Each one of those voltmeters means I could rob a house with each one of those voltmeters. So I could rob 18 houses, 3 convenience stores, and if the cops came, I have I have bulletproof vests and handcuffs and a whole lot of their ammunition. And I don't even do criminal stuff. I'm not even a criminal. Not even a criminal. I mean, I'm a criminal, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, not on the radar. walk right up to the cops and high five them and handshake them and how's your day, officer? Like they have no idea. As far as anybody knows, I bought this medium warehouse. As far as Dynasty 8 knows, I bought this medium warehouse for my mining business I was doing. I'm going to fill it full of rocks, I told them. And they laughed at me. They were like, that's hilarious. I'm like, yeah, I really like the mining. So I'm going to fucking, fill it full of rocks, sort them out. You're ready to rob a bank. Fuck a house and a store. Well, house and stores is, 15, 20 grand, 30 grand, from what I understand. I think in a house you can get a handful of different things from houses that like you can pawn and whatnot. Along with sometimes in the houses, I guess you can get stuff that takes you to that next level. Like there's a chance to find things that can, And then if it's actually very easy from what I understand. Like you just need a crowbar and a few friends and a gun. And when you find a crate or a storage container, that's like the next step up from like, convenience stores and houses. Which admittedly is about as far as I can get with the stuff that's in that medium warehouse. It's just convenience store and house type stuff. Like low level robbery type stuff. That doesn't even really require a hostage for that kind of thieving, But then the next step up is like crates and storage containers, and those are random pop-ups on the map. And if you've got a dark SIM card on your person, you'll get notifications or whatever if you're in the area one. And those I think just require like a crowbar from the hardware store. It's like $200 for a crowbar, and then you can just. But those require a hostage because when you start cracking open the crate, it like sends out a ping, and then the people playing cop on the server will instantly come over and fuck with you. So you kind of have to have one of the other people that plays on the server like at gunpoint, like I have a hostage. We want a free passage. We want to get out of here. Like that's when you start getting into a higher level of criminal, and I don't really want to play on that level. I don't want to inconvenience anybody, like make anybody my hostage and shit. Plus, I don't want to carry a gun, so I don't think I'll ever necessarily go to that level of criminality in the city, but eventually I'd like to do convenience stores and house robberies. I think that'd be cool, but it's got to make sense. I've got to have a real reason to do it. I'm not just going to do it just arbitrarily just to do it, Like I got more than $500,000 in my savings account. I got all the cars I want. I got my weed lockup. I got so many cool things. My character has so many cool things that it wouldn't make any sense for me to just randomly one day be like, I'm going to rob a convenience store. My guy's not desperate enough for any of that. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't make sense. Like, my guy's like, I'm on my way to I'm on my way to being a millionaire, but I just decided one day I'm going to start robbing convenience stores and just robbing people's houses for no reason. It's like, I can't get there. It doesn't make sense for my character. I got to find a way for it to make sense for my character so that I can do it, because I do want to start trying to do that stuff. But, like, I also want to keep it in roleplay, because, like, why would I do that? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you were here earlier when we were doing the lottery tickets, like, 20, 30 minutes ago, but that guy came out of the convenience store. He goes, here you go, Beans. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Here you go. And he gave me $7,000. People just give me money. They see me, like, mowing the lawns on Saturday. They're like, oh, the poor guy. He's just a lawnmower guy, dude. Here's some money, bud. And they give me money like I'm some sort of hobo, dude. Oh, look, it's Beans. Here, hold on. You got any spare cash? Give Beans your spare cash. Everybody just gives me cash like I'm some sort of, charity case. I'm not correcting them. They don't know I'm on my way to $1 million. They don't know I had, 2 warehouses, fucking 6 cars, and the means to rob, let's call it 20 houses, and three convenience stores, and the kind of fucking police items in my personal warehouse that could get me the 9s. Is that a fucking... Oh, that's a local. I thought that was a dude just standing there. But right now I'm kind of I'm like, I've got, I'm Alexander. I have no more worlds to conquer. Oh, fuck. I thought it was a cop for a second. I was like, what the hell? Hey, lady, come here. I got weed. Where you going? Wait, lady. Where you running off to, stupid?
Ain't even got a brain.
You ain't even got a brain, dude. What's your problem? So hard to find people at night to sell weed to. It sucks. During the day, people are everywhere, but at this time of the night, it's a bummer. Yeah, this is the tough part. Is there's like a whole 40-minute period on most of my recordings of this game where I'm like, it's nighttime, so I can't really do anything. Like I don't know. I wish I could find a really cool hotspot where there's lots of locals in the middle of the night, but I don't know of one. Maybe there is one. I don't know where that would be though. Because everything just comes to a screeching halt at a certain point. Because you can't sell weed in the middle of the night. There's no locals walking around. You got to have the NPC players to sell to, you know. I might just go do that blackjack one of my dailies since it's the middle of the night. I can't really do anything else. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I still like playing on this server quite a bit. Some days I'm just not in the mood to socialize that much. Like this is very much a social thing. Like hellos to people and how are yous and what have you. And that's kind of the point is to do that. Like it's an RP server. So some days I'm not really. I mean I'm a natural introvert. Like believe it or not, here I am recording myself on the internet. Like who you kidding? But I'm a natural introvert. Most of the time I just assume stick to myself. I don't think that's probably not a shock to anybody that knows me or has watched my content at all. So sometimes being on the server is tricky for me because I don't know. I'm not good at chopping it up with people. It's kind of therapy to start off with though, because it's this is definitely muscles I don't use very often. So. But even so, I mean, I've found a way to be on this server for hours a day and never really interact with anybody. I'm real good at doing that. I'm real good at isolating myself. It's kind of my move. Most of my interactions are usually pretty good interactions, though. People seem to get a kick out of beans for the most part, I think. That's weird when they pull right up to the door like that. I try not to run as much as other people do. Like in real life, people don't just run around the city. You know what I mean?
Party.
Hello, gentlemen.
Morning.
Welcome in.
Hey, sir, can I get you a drink?
This looks messy, suited up. It's a fancy place. You know, sir.
Oh, fuck, I need money. Wait, do I have money on me? Yes, I do. Okay, good. I don't need money.
Please place your
Holy smokes! Look how busy this place got all of a sudden. What the fuck?
Right leg, please. That's a 9. A 6. 10. That's a 12. Another. 15. All are in. Get this started. See you 4 there. There. 3. 6. 7 there.
Oh yeah, that's how it always is.
Lucky 13. Let's begin. Too high. More card. Oh, 17.
Shall we go
I
again?
see a 9. And 18 now.
Let's get those bets. Don't think
Your
about it.
chips, if you would.
Raise yours. Bets enough. It's give it another.
Betty close.
Ready to put in your bag?
Good luck. 10. 5. 9. 6 there. Got a 7. Sweet 6. Another card. Feeling 19.
Good luck.
Hard for you.
Closed. Let's
7.
begin.
One more card. Too high.
Don't think about it too much.
I shouldn't have hit, but I did had to. What's with these motherfuckers with tattoos on their faces? What is this about?
This chip, please.
Go again. Bets are closed. Good luck.
Sorry.
Yeah, I just got to win 5 hands. Okay.
Deuce there. There. Got a 7. 6. 13. Ooh, 17. 13. Another card. That's 15. For you? Card?
Whoo! Hit it. Come on.
Your chips, if you would. Close. Good luck. 10. Got a 3.
I'm gonna join y'all. Y'all not tripping.
No more bets.
Dealer sees 10.
Good luck, folks.
Looks like 15. Lucky 13. 5 there. Another card. Wow, 20.
How's it going, yo?
Yeah, she's a tricky bitch. This one. She's getting paid by the hand. I think this one.
Sounds like I ain't gonna sit down on his table then.
Yeah, you might be the right idea, brother. She's killing us.
Please. All back, friend. Let's get this started. 10. Got 11. A 6. I see a 9.
Jesus.
And 18 now. Mark for you. That's 19. If you would.
And no more.
Bro. Come on, lady. She's dealing so slow.
He's closed.
It's killing me.
Dealer sees 10. See a 2.
Think about it too much. Blaze
Got a
yours.
3. There. See 8.
Wow.
Give it an.
Bust. Over 21. One. See. Calling 9.
This lady is hitting every goddamn card she needs. It's gross what's happening right now. There's that guy in that cowboy hat over there at the slots. That guy plays slots every day. Have I even won a hand yet? One. I've won 1 out of 5 hands I need to win. Good Lord. There we go. Ooh, and she's got a 5 too. Give me a decent card that I can sit on, please.
12 there.
Ooh, ooh, come on, that'll hit.
Wow, 20. Hard for you? Oh, 17. Sweet 16. Hey, 21.
No way.
Are you kidding me? This bitch is coming up with cards, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yep.
You just can't fucking win.
If you would.
She's on a streak right now, dude. I'm telling you, she's getting paid per win or some shit.
Yep.
Fucking feels like it.
I mean, just every time, one single card better than us, dude. It's like, what the fuck?
I have 0 out of 10 on daily activities.
Bruh, I only have to do 5, but man, I got 1 of these chores, dude.
Yeah.
This lady's not letting me get them, dude. It's like, god damn, these usually pretty quick.
Good luck.
Yep.
I mean, a safer bet is usually the lady with her sleeves rolled up. Less chance she's cheating you, but I don't know. Maybe the other table's the right table today.
I don't know.
6, 13. Seeing 20. Wow, 20.
All right, I'm going to sit on 20, dude. Watch her get a 21, though. Wow, she's fucking
Yeah.
magic, this one.
Too many.
I mean, she's got that death card. She's got that 6. That's a good sign.
It's a 5, the other one.
You think? And then she hits, and it's a fucking 21.
Card for you. One more card. Another card.
Oh, no, I almost hit. Okay, this is good.
16.
Whoo,
Oh
she
my
finally broke one. Thank God,
Holy.
dude. The streak is over. All right, everybody, get your
Nine
card.
more
Get your
to
hey,
go.
get your money in. Get your money in now. This, I'm telling you, she's on a downward spiral. Here it goes.
Oh, all right, all right.
Please.
Finally, she lost a goddamn hand. That's beautiful. Okay, let's get it. Of course, she has to think about her entire goddamn life before she deals, which is also kind of annoying, I'll be honest. She's doing the math, calculating the odds of the card she's going to get here out of that shoot. She's doing long division right now in her head. Oh, there she goes. She's good.
Yep. Done counting.
Yep, she's done counting all the cards. Yep, now she's going to go back to winning. This is bullshit.
Yeah, boys. Are we taking L?
8. See 18 there. Seeing 20.
Okay, almost hit on
folks, any
20. Hey,
drinks?
almost hit on 20 right here.
Card for you.
Now I got to stay sharp. Thank you, though, brother. I appreciate it.
No worries, no worries. Hey folks, any drinks?
13.
Yeah, I want a drink.
What can I get you? Who's talking?
Me. Can I get a beer?
Yeah, of course, coming right up to.
Another card.
Nice try, lady. I'm sitting on 20.
How the fuck can I sit here?
14. House is
Oh, my God. She busted again. I'm telling you, she's
Oh,
on that
shit.
downward spiral right now, dude. We got to get it while it
Actually,
gets
one,
good.
2.
That's 2 straight, man.
your chips, if you would. Betting is closed. Good luck.
Hey, let's bounce. Let's go, boys.
Yeah, you've jumped the table at the right time, brother. She's on a downward spiral right now, dude. 2 straight losses.
10.
Oh, no, that's a 10, man. I'm good.
She suddenly forgot how to count, which is really working out for us right now.
Lucky 13. 13.
Come on.
Card for you.
God damn it.
2. That's a bust. One more card. Bust. Over to
Oh, my God, guys.
Uh,
Do I dare? I mean, I guess I better at 13.
yeah, you better. Yeah, hit, man. Just hit, bro.
We got a 21 here.
Woo,
Nice,
come
bro.
on
Nice,
now.
bro.
Holy.
You guys
Nice.
ate all the face cards for me. I appreciate that, dude.
I'm gonna stand, man. Fuck this.
Oh, there you go.
She got 15. Is she busted?
No
Yeah.
fucking way,
Ooh,
man.
bro,
Yes.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, that was my 5, dude. Oh, beautiful, dude. God damn, that man, it was painful for a minute, but boy, it turned a corner on me, didn't it?
See you later.
Yep.
Thank you, lady. I appreciate you learning, forgetting how to count there at the end. That was nice of you.
Very nice. Must say.
All bets are in.
Yeah, this guy right here in the cowboy hat, I see him always. He lives at the casino. I think that might be literally an old guy, retired old guy in real life that just comes in here and plays slots. Because, like, I don't think I have ever seen him anywhere else but in here playing slots. I think that might just be something he does in his afternoons or mornings or whatever, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually an old guy who just likes to come play slots. All right, do we want to spin the wheel today? Let's spin the wheel today. Something to do here towards the end.
welcome.
I have no idea which one of y'all said that, but thank you. Your voice, your voice, your voice. What you say? What did you say, Larry? Larry, what were you saying?
Win. Win. Sorry, I'm doing my mantra real quick. I gotta think win for about 3 minutes before I spin. It helps. Win.
That makes sense.
Win. You gotta see the money coming off the wheel. You know what I mean? You gotta see the people around you. Oh my God, beautiful shirt, brother.
Hold up, bro.
Come
There's
on.
like 3 people next to me crashing out on the wheel. What did you say?
Win. Win. God, that's psyching me out. Ah, it's got me on the ropes right now. Okay, win. I earned it. I believe it. I know it. It's my time. Here we go. Come on. Oh my God, that was the worst spin I've ever done. Oh Lord, if this wins, I might have a new strategy.
Win.
Oh, come on!
Yes.
Whoa.
I'm telling you, the thing about it is you just got to believe. You know, you got to sit in the pocket and you got to think about it. And you got to envision it and you got to imagine it. It's like it's like one of those dream board things, you know?
Fuck, sir. I can't spell it yet.
Man, that worked really good that time. God dang. I could still draw a crowd, dude, on some silly shit like the, chanting win at the fucking wheel. Stuff like that, dude. It's fun. Like, just little moments, you can find little moments. Even on a public server like this where no one's really trying to RP that hard, you can still find private little moments. Thank you so much, sir. You have a great evening.
Hey, you too, sir. Looking splendid. Good luck.
Off to dig in the trash for some more money to play casino games. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, that's good. Hopefully you find something good.
Thanks, bud. I want to sell to this guy right there, but there's like so many people standing there watching. That would turn into a whole thing. Oof, that's a cool car. That guy bought a hearse. That's cool. That's a unique car. People don't just buy the hearse. That's cool. I like that. I'm always a fan of people buying unique vehicles, man. Everybody has the same 6 cars in the server, so it feels like. So when someone buys something unique, I'm a big fan of that. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, that's right. We're on the yep. All right. Well, I think that'll about do it for today. Might walk myself down over here to the corner and call it a damn recording. didn't sell nearly as much. Oh, actually, let me see what my new dailies are. Chop Shop and Greenfoot. Ooh, those are easy ones. I'll probably do those after the restart. Maybe not Chop Shop. Chop Shop's not necessarily super easy, but we can for sure spin that into something better. For now, though, I think I'm out of here. Guys, it's been a blast. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Right? Same bat time, same bat channel. For now, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.